everybody, welcome back. Today is Wednesday, so what that means it's time for another video here. But today I'm doing a different kind of video. It is actually one of the food dude videos. Not eating right now just because don't want to spill on the gooch. But what's going on is I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me some questions so you all can get to know me a little bit better, because I feel like y'all don't know me that well. Like, there's a lot about my life that's fun and interesting, but you guys don't know about it yet. So I have them on my phone. Let me adjust, get pretty looking, and answer y'all's questions. First question from Sydney Hajar. Favorite breakfast food? Definitely bacon. I would definitely say bacon.
Waffles.
Bacon.
Waffles all the way.
Siwa Sparkle asked, what are the worst and best things about high school? Worst thing is literally I hate the whole thought of like the hierarchy of high school. I think it's total BS as a whole. Like, I loved high school and I literally didn't care who I was friends with. There would be days I would sit with the same people for weeks, or new people, or whatever. I just literally tried to stay away from that.
But always me.
Always this guy. He was literally like my best friend in high school. Literally, like, the greatest part about high school for me was literally like my athletic experience. Like, I never did anything bad in high school. I never drank, I never partied, I never did anything. I was literally the most boring person, and you can account for that. Like, I was so boring in high school. I was literally like, come home, study, go to baseball. Come home, study, go to baseball. That was my life. That was high school for me. Like, I didn't have the social life of high school, but that's what I went for. I went for athletics.
Now it's come home, film, and edit.
Yeah, same thing. It's great.
Or film, come home, edit.
High school is a blast. Like, I loved it. Siwa Sparkle asked, what is your favorite subject in school? Honestly, my favorite subject in school would probably have to be like a chemistry or a math. I loved chemistry more than anything. It was so much fun.
We had the best speech class though.
Oh, him and I had speech together and we were riots. I literally wish I had those videos, but I don't. I can't do anything about
that. It was so random. We did like the most random.
We're on to the next question.
Ever.
Next question. JoJo's Juice Bow says, can this be first? No, it can be fourth. How's that? Mash Loves JoJo asks, what do you use to edit your YouTube videos with? I use my MacBook Pro. I have the new one, and I use Final Cut. I started with iMovie like just about everybody else does. He doesn't make videos, so he can't really answer that. I film on a 5-year-old camera that JoJo gave to me, and I love it. I also have a Canon M50 that I use. Honestly, I filmed on my phone. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Jayden Siwa asks, cereal before milk or milk before cereal? Cereal before milk, so then it's the right amount of milk to the cereal.
Milk is just cereal sauce.
Shut up, Jesus Christ. Just kidding, it is just cereal sauce. Miss Bartels asks, as much as you love and support JoJo, do you ever feel stuck in the shadows? No, I literally don't ever feel stuck in the shadows. Like, why would I?
He's his own man.
I'm my own man. I do my own things. Just because we have the same last names doesn't mean I'm living in her shadow. Oh, jojo.fan.page_ asks, where did you meet Lily? It's a good question. It's a good question I'm gonna go into some detail about right now.
I know it.
He knows my story, but you guys don't know my story because it's an interesting story. So I met her at Playlist Live in February. So how it happened is, like, I have two sides to me. Very outgoing, loud, fun, like entertaining side like this, like right now. Or I have this quiet side that just doesn't want to do anything, wants to focus and like grind. So that was the side of me that was out at Playlist because I was grinding, I was living my best life at that point. And I'm like, perfect, we're good, let's just do what we came to do. No waves.
Yeah.
So actually she came up and introduced herself to me, and so I knew there was gonna be significance of her being in my life, but like didn't think of anything of it. Like, and then we hung out all weekend. I'm like, okay, she's pretty cool. Like,
I feel like this is like a...
Bryce, you're so extra right now. No, nothing crazy. Just like became friends, and then just, it is what it is now. It's great, I love it. Crazy_10708 asked, what is one thing you dislike about Lily? Honest to God, nothing. I literally couldn't pick one thing I dislike about her. There's not a singular thing in the world. I actually was on the phone with her like an hour ago, and I told her, I'm like, somebody asked me this question, I'm like, there's literally not a singular thing I dislike about you. Like, what's there to dislike?
And cue the crowd.
Aww. He's like my personal editing machine tonight. It's great. Mena_, I don't even know how to say your name. I am so sorry. Ask, do you regret moving to LA? Don't even try, because you're gonna butcher it too. No, I don't. I actually regret not moving sooner in my life. Like, honestly, but like everything works out for a reason, and it's great.
Mena cement.
Next question is from harmony.joan.06. What makes you smile the most? So there's a couple things that really make me smile. Like, honestly, a good joke makes me smile. Honestly, like seeing something new makes me smile a little bit. Filming a video makes me smile. It makes me happy. Meeting you amazing fans. The other day I met the best fan ever and he was so excited to meet me. Like literally brought like the most joy to myself. This guy makes me smile quite a bit because he's one of my best friends. Lily makes me smile a lot. Jojo and my family makes me smile a lot. Literally, I'm just a happy-go-lucky guy and just I love to smile. Like it's who I am. I smile so much. What are my biggest phobias? Oh my god. So biggest phobia is fear of preventable death. Meaning preventable death, like getting in the car with somebody who shouldn't be driving. That's preventable if something were to happen. That's preventable. Like, or doing something stupid like bungee jumping where you know it could fail and it's very preventable not to do it. Like, to me that's just so stupid. Like, it's so preventable, like I wouldn't do them. Like, but also at the same time, my other biggest fear is just being alone in this world, like completely alone, no family, no friends, no significant others.
Yeah, but that's
like,
not a phobia.
that's such a scare in my life.
Never be alone. That's not a phobia.
It's actually called monophobia, fear of being alone. What's one thing I would change about myself? My compassion to others. I would literally change that because I literally am the person who, I would literally change nothing, but like,
nothing.
If I could change one thing, it's the fact that I'm too caring to people like I just meet. Like, and everyone can attest to that. Like, I'm the person who, if I don't even know you and you DM me and you're having a bad day, I will sit up all night. I'll lose sleep over somebody I don't even know to make sure they're okay. Like, people don't understand that about me. Like, I am a very, very, very compassionate person. I literally want the best for everybody. So like, y'all are ever going through something, you need somebody, I may not respond right away, but I am always here for you guys, and I love you guys. Just want you to know that. Next question. What was your first impression on Lily? Honestly to God, I thought...
You thought she was cute?
First impressions. So the day I didn't know who I was at the time either, so I took those, I was like indecisive about some stuff in my life, and I'm like, you know what? It's time to find myself, and then she came in, introduced herself, and like literally like was one of the greatest people I met at Playlist. Like, I met a lot of people there that were very, very, very good people who I'm still friends with to this day, but like, there was just something special that day. There was just something special when I met her, and it was just like, you knew it was special. I knew it was something. And I'm like, what? No, it was good. First impressions on Lily, literally, I thought she was the most amazing person, thought she was super fun. Like, I want to be friends with this girl forever, and it's turned into what it is now, and I would not change it for the world. I absolutely love it. Do I like dressing up in fancy clothes? Depends on what kind of fancy clothes it is. Because like, this is a Gucci sweatshirt.
Please, look at this man.
Dude, this is a Gucci sweatshirt. Gucci. Dude, look at this, look at this. Gucci. Let me get the camera. Let me take it off the tripod. Like, I'm literally wearing a Gucci sweatshirt, Nike shorts, and my Sperry's. Like, I like to dress up fancy.
He's all over the place.
But I'm literally all over the place half the time. Because like, this sweatshirt's super fancy. Like, you could wear this to like a super bougie event and just be like, what up, y'all? Like, I've worn this to a couple JoJo events. Like, it's great. Like, love the sweatshirt to death. But at the same time, you gotta be like, what do you consider fancy? Like, suit and tie fancy? I like to if I have to. Like, if I don't have to, I'd rather wear like, this is my style. Oh, that was the last question. That was the last question. Okay, so that is it for my first Q&A I've ever done on YouTube. We will be expecting another one next Wednesday, but there will also be another video tomorrow. If you guys are not part of my family yet, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. Also, if you like this video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up. That is it, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.